Hello YouTube. Alright, today on this video we're gonna replace this defective RV side door entrance door latch. So the problem that we're having is when I put the key, basically this key doesn't lock or unlock, giving us so much problem. So yeah, it's very hard. If you try to unlock it, lock it, it doesn't work. So that means we have to replace the whole thing. So this RV is a 2010 Forest River Coachman Freelander. So this at the time they were using the Trimark door locks, but now Trimark is sold to RV Designer. So now RV Designer is the one that makes these door latches. So the part number for Trimark, basically you have to match your part number with RV Designer. You have to give them a call, RV Designer, and give them your Trimark number, and then they'll just give you the equivalent. They'll tell you what to get it. I got mine on Amazon. It's 507, I think, T507. So let's see. I mean, it's right here. It's a new one. So I'm gonna see if it's gonna exactly fit or not. But they said this is the one that you need. So let's see how it's gonna fit. If I have to do any modification, I'm not sure. But I hope it's a smooth, change. So yeah, that's just the update. If anybody want to replace their locks, this is what you have to do. So let's get started. All right. So basically, what we need to do is remove this from inside. So 1, 2, 3, and then on the side, you just remove this 1, 2, and then first this comes out. And then this one we have to kind of wiggle it and pull this out. So basically the part number is written on the inside. The Trimark part number, when you remove it, you'll see it's from the inside. So before you order, you have to basically remove this first and then get your part number from inside, which is on the inside. I think on this one, on the front, but on the inside, that's where the part number is written. That's what you have to do, and then just call RV Designer. If it's yours is Trimark, just definitely Google RV Designer and give them a call, and then that's how you order. They'll tell you. You can't directly buy from them, but they'll tell you the part number, and then you just type it on Amazon and just order. All right. So what we need this kind for these guys. Also this one, maybe you have to remove this one. I'm not sure. It helps. Yeah, I guess you can remove it. And then just a regular like screwdriver thing. All right, let's remove it. All right, so another tip, basically I remove this. So now we have to wiggle this out. So but you see this and this, and then if you see on this side, these are I guess the deadbolt lock, and either one of them. Yeah, so there is like these things, they stick out to go into those, basically these locks right here on these two, they stick out like that on each side. So these things have a hole from behind them, so they're like sticking into them. So you have to kind of wiggle it to get them out. They're kind of a little bit hard, but the more you wiggle and you kind of insert the screw here and then wiggle a little bit, and little by little it will just eventually come up. All right, you see, this is what I'm talking about. You see how they stick out and they're holding. See that? They're holding. Yeah, so that's basically. So now you just wiggle, and then they'll just come off. Yeah, I'm talking about this hole and then this hole. They go into this and this. Very simple. All right, yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. Like, actually it's from inside, the inside plate. It says Trimark, but it doesn't show the part number. Yeah, it just says Trimark New Hampton. So yeah, the part number is written, yeah, you see that? It's written here. don't know if you can see it, but yeah, all you need is the yeah, the, I don't know if you can see it, 1993 72130, the top one. You just need that 1993/72130. That's the part number. So yeah, so I know it's Trimark, and then the part number is right there, and then that's how you order. All right, let's remove it now. All right, so definitely we need to remove these two big bolts. So I just use that wrench, and then I loosened them, so now this moved. All right, put that in here. So now it's just wiggling back. See that? Yeah, just wiggling back out. Yeah. So this corner right here is gonna make you struggle because it's not really, you might have to really chip it a little bit if you don't have no choice. But this corner is gonna hold on. Yeah, you see, it's gonna hold on. It's gonna fight you when you try to, you know, take it out. So you can push as much as you can towards you know, towards yourself, and then try to. You see that? Let me see if you can see it, but yeah. So everything else is loose. As if you can see here, it's loose, but only this part is holding to the corner. So don't want to damage it, but yeah. So now it's a little bit better. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to put screwdriver a little bit in and then just pry it out. So I need to put the phone down. All right, so now everything is out. So basically this is the new one. So I'm hoping I don't have to do any modification or cut around here too much. Let's see if it's gonna fit. So this is also, oh, Trimark. It says Trimark, okay. But I guess Trimark still, yeah, 1993 72. Oh shoot, 72130. Yeah, so I guess it's the same matching part, so it should fit smoothly. Yeah, so I thought it's gonna say RV designer and different part number, but for some reason when you buy it, you know, I bought it on Amazon, it's not listed under this 1993 72130 Trimark. It's not listed. It's listed on T507 or something. I'll list under the description the link, so no worries. But it's kind of confusing. You feel like you're getting a different part number, but I wish they just have listed it under this number. But you know, I guess the I don't know, because this is a 2010 RV, you know, maybe is that why, I don't know. But it's interesting. The part they send you directly, everything matches with the original one. But obviously, look at, you know, the original one is slightly different. So you see, this is the new one, and then the old one is the same part number, but look at it. Look how you see the difference. This is, you know, straight. This is curved. You know, of course the lock position is the same, but interesting. This is like, I guess it's upgraded or the newer model. Maybe 2020, 2021 RVs also have the same lock. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, it's interestingly it's the same part number. So, but at least I'm saving you the confusion. Yeah, so let's see if it's gonna fit. Let's see if I can record this same time. Hold on, let me transfer my hand on different. All right, so now the wind is taking the door. Okay, so yeah, wow, see that? Now I just have to push this corner, troublesome corner. Obviously it's not really perfect, but it's almost there. It just needs a little bit push. So I think this is exact fit. Yeah, so they sent me the inside one too, so I might as well just replace the inside too. So yeah, so this is perfect fit. So yeah, let me put it properly and continue. All right, there you have it. Less than 1 minute. Yeah, I just have to tap this side a little bit, you know. You gotta give it a good bang, you know, so that it can go all the way in. But looks perfect, you know. And let's see from inside. Check that out. Perfect. Yeah, it's nice and flush from over there. And then put the new plate, and we're gonna test it out. Yeah, this is like a 15-minute job. You can do it yourself. All right, let's continue. All right, so now when we put the inside plate, see these holes? this and this. Yeah, so they have to match with the position of you see how this pin, how it's positioned. See that? This more all the way down, this on the side, the flat surface. So they need to, you kind of have to adjust it to that position so that it could slide. These things need to be adjusted so that it could slide in nicely. Yeah, let's do that. All right, it's nicely in right now. So now just aligning the bolts, putting, you know, tighten them there, 3, and then boom, boom, the sides, and you're done. All right, let's do that. All right, so now everything is tightened. See, nice and flush. So on here, also the new style is a little bit different than the old one. Yeah, the old one, it's like this, the bottom one. So the new one, as you can see, is slightly different. Yeah, so I just put the new one anyway. Yeah, so from inside it looks nice. The deadbolt locks, open up, nice, and then this locks. Yeah, so from outside, nice. So now let's see if it closes nicely, right? Let's see. All right. Whoops. See, it's not closing properly. So, so I think it was having some issue. So I don't need to replace this. This part, the new one also came with this part. Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. So the new one, where's the new one? Let's find it. It came with that part, but I don't think it's necessary for me to replace it because they look exactly the same. So I don't need to touch this. This is not the problem here, but it's not closing properly. So it's not closing properly. So I'm suspecting these bolts. Let's compare it with the old one. Let's see the old one. So the old one is more. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, you're not seeing it. The old one is more like a thinner, and the new one is more thicker. So maybe I need to put the old one back and see if it closes smoothly. Yeah. So yeah, because the size is a little bit different. So that's why maybe it's not going in here. Because thicker. Since it's thicker, it's not gonna go in here smoothly. So let's do that. So hoping that it will close smoothly. All right, let's do that. All right, so now we're gonna put the old one back. But before you do that, it's good to put some thread locker. Let's put some thread locker before you put that in, and then let's put that in. All right, so now we put these bolts, the original ones, into the new one. But as you can see, they go all the way in. They used to stick out more up, but just to tighten them properly until the end, they go all the way in. So now when we try to close, same issue. It's not closing. Yeah, it's not closing. So yeah, so now next step is maybe let's change this and see if it's gonna fix the issue. Let's put the new one that came with the new part and see if it's gonna make a difference. All right, so basically what I did is I put the old one that came out from the old one back, but now let's check it out. See that? Nice and smooth, completely working right now. So yep, that's it. But one thing is, yeah, so these two bolts are the one that goes into here and latches, you know, will lock. But the thing is, when I use the old one, I can, you know, they go all the way. If you screw them, they go all the way more deep in, you know, to get their last, you know, tight. But if you do that, somehow it's not gonna work. So what I did is basically I have to, you know, put them in this position. It's not tight completely. You see, they're still in this position. It has to be in this position. And then when you close it, it will close perfect. Yeah. So yeah. So this they kind of loose. Yeah, but they have to be in this position. Ideally, it should be completely in and tight, but it won't work with the new one. So if you see the new one, this is the new one, so sticks in, and then, but the thing is, the new one, it sticks out so much. Sticks out so much. The new one sticks out so much, and then basically, it won't fit to this one. And of course, another solution is just put the new one this, but I'm kind of having a hard time removing these two. But you can do that and see how smoothly it will work with the new one. But yeah, anyway, that's the thing. But that's it. Basically, that's how you do it. Hope this helps anyone that trying to swap your door lock. So now close it and then lock it. It's locked. Doesn't go anywhere. All right. Hope this helps. All right, guys. Ciao.